You know how much I fought for this little squiggly? Before I even say anything else, can we just appreciate the look that I'm serving right now? Like, can we just appreciate it? Because I'm feeling it. Oh, D. What's poppin'? What's good? It's your girl Keamone F, and welcome back to my channel. I'm not even gonna waste your time. You already saw the title. You already know what it is. Today's video is gonna be all about the brand new Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. You guys already saw my first impressions video of the Banana Bright Eye Crème. That's become like a cult favorite. Everybody loves it. It's like my go-to under eye cream. So when I found out that they were coming out with a primer that's like the same thing but for your whole face, I was like, nah. So similar to the Banana Bright Eye Crème video, this is gonna be the same thing. First impressions, it's the first time I'm trying it out. Never used it before. This is gonna be like my raw, unfiltered, unbiased opinion of how I feel about this product for a first impression. Of course, before I get into it, if you're new to my channel, I make videos about fashion, fitness, and life. So if you're into any of that stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button before we move on. And also, disclaimer, your girl's nails are completely busted. Like, my hair has dye, and every time I wet my hair, which is basically every day, it gets all purple and disgusting. So this is what we're doing right now. Sorry. So I figured I'd just come on here with no like skincare product at all on my face. All I did was wash it and tone, and then that's it. So after I wash and tone my face, I always go with the serum. Like, it's compulsory. I don't ever skip serums. I'm using two serums today. So the first one is the Ole Henriksen Glow Cycle Retinol Power Serum. It was one of their more recent launches, but it's become one of my favorites. Like, I actually use it every single day. So I'm gonna use that first and just like pump that onto my face and then just like rub it in. And as you can see, like, the glow that you get from this serum is just like ridiculous. I'm trying not to mess my edges up because, you know, your girl took some time with that. But yeah, it does have like a reflector kind of shimmer in the serum. So sometimes if you don't like rub it properly where you have like products or like gel, in this instance by my edges, it can leave a little cast. All right, so the next serum I'm gonna use is another holy grail, Ole Henriksen True Serum. You guys already know. You guys already know I love this one, but I put this one right on top and then rub it in the same way. Try to get this down in my neck a little bit. Not gonna neglect our neck. No neck neglection 2019. All right, guys. Now I'm going in with the Banana Bright Eye Crème. If you didn't already watch the video, I'll link it up there so you guys could watch it. But oh my gosh, you're gonna see, like, you're gonna see what this eye crème does to your under eyes. Because I'm pretty sure you can see I'm looking a little dull under here, but just trust me. All right. So before they had the primer, I used to put this on my nose, on my forehead. So I'm very curious to see like if the primer is gonna do exactly what the eye crème does. But I'm just focusing it right in my eye area, and I also go on my eyelid with the excess. But I don't actually like scoop out and put it on the top of my eyelid just because I don't know if that would end well. So I just put it around my eye area only. Wow, is that my stomach? Wow, that's crazy. Your girl needs to eat. All right, guys, my heater just turned on. You know I always say nothing I can do about it because it's cold still. DK, it's supposed to be spring. Still cold. So I'm just making sure that I pat this into my under eyes. I just like to press it in. Make sure that it's like all sapped up under my eyes. Yo, I really cracked myself up. Last thing I'm gonna use is the Sea Rush Brightening Gel Crème. This is like my daily moisturizer every morning because the glow is real. I'm pretty sure you realize all the things from the Truth line, which is the orange line of Ole Henriksen, are amazing for like just brightening your face up. But I'm just gonna put a healthy amount. Like, I lather this stuff on to my face and neck and then just rub it in. I'm always rubbing upwards and outwards, never downwards, because ain't nobody trying to have saggy ass skin. We're trying to preserve the melanin. Like, we ain't trying to be out here looking dusty like a rundown ice cream cone. Yo, I love how this makes my skin feel and look. I just feel like somebody's oiled up, like somebody's oiled up mistress. These products together this would be it. Like, this is where I would stop for the day. And as you can see, like, I look perfectly fine. Like, I don't even need makeup at this point. Not to toot my own horn, but like, really and truly, Ole Henriksen really be snatching your girl up. All right, guys, the price you're actually here for. The Banana Bright Face Primer retails for $36 on Sephora, Ole Henriksen, wherever, it's $36. And let's see what the claims are. So, it says it's a vitamin C makeup primer for instant brightness and all-day glow. It improves and extends makeup wear, and it leaves the skin dewy and hydrated. It says that you can use it 3 different ways. You can use it under your foundation, you can mix it in with your foundation, or you can wear it alone. I don't know if I'd be putting it on top of my foundation, I'm just saying, but I definitely would want to see what it works like under foundation and what it works like by itself, because I love like a no makeup kind of glow. I want to see what this looks like on my hand. First, I'm just gonna pump a little bit out. Let's just rub that in. It feels really creamy on my hand. I thought it was gonna be more like waxy or pasty because it was a primer, but it feels almost like a moisturizer on my hand. This is just how the finish of my hand looks. It looks very dewy, very glowy. Ooh, ooh. This is my other hand, so I don't know if you can see the comparison. Yeah, one looks definitely more vibrant. All right, we've wasted enough time. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna pump, like, I don't want to pump it on my face. I'm gonna pump it on my hand first. 2 pumps I just used. I should have probably only used 1, but I'll just put sparingly. And I'm just like literally gonna just lather it all over my face and see what happens. So I do have some excess from the 2 pumps. I'm not gonna put all of it. Definitely feels like a moisturizer. It smells just like the Banana Bright Eye Crème as well, like that lemon kind of scent. Is that lemon? I don't know what it is, but it smells good. I'll say that. I want to really make sure I'm rubbing this stuff in right, because I feel like, so I'm having a little pilling. I don't know if you guys could see that right here. It's pilling a little bit. I feel like maybe it's reacting with the 2 serums. Like sometimes when you layer your products a certain way, one of them kind of pills up, or they like react together and cause that little bally effect, and then you gotta like brush it off. So I don't know how I feel about that, because this is like how I put my products on all the time, and I wouldn't want to have to change my routine just to use a primer. But yeah, it's definitely pilling up a lot, but I definitely like the finish of this. Like, it's not sticky at all. I don't know, I feel like, yes, it brightened my face up, but I feel like it didn't brighten my face up any more than this did, or any more than the serums did. Like, I thought it would be like an intense glow, and I'm getting kind of like a regular glow. And then plus the fact that it's pilling up is not really helping the situation for you guys right now. But I actually don't want to put foundation on, even though this is a primer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little concealer under my eyes. So this is the Fenty concealer in 440. 440 is actually my skin shade, but the concealer, like if you get your skin shade, is gonna be a smidgen lighter than your actual skin tone shade. So like for minor highlighting, I guess, like a really minuscule amount. It looks super orange, but it kind of like just corrects, because like, you know, orange corrects like darker skin tones. It kind of just corrects under my eyes, and I just use this when I don't want to wear makeup but my under eyes look crazy. So I'm just gonna blend this out under my eye. Oh, I think we're not blended, sis. We are not blended. Let's make sure we blend this out, because I ain't trying to look crazy. There we go, because sis was looking a little insane. Y'all are gonna tell me I look crazy? Like, wow. All right, so I'm not using the foundation, but I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. And I'm just gonna put like a little bit and just kind of massage it into my face. This is what I do when I want like a really, really no makeup kind of look. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand, like the smallest amount. And what I do is literally rub it in like moisturizer with my hands, just to add like a little brightness and just to even out the skin tone a little bit. Oh, that feels really good over the primer. Oh wow. Because usually this feels like kind of sticky to blend out by itself, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I don't really use this tinted moisturizer. But with the primer, it feels kind of smooth. All right, so that tinted moisturizer, I'm not gonna lie, just went on a lot smoother than it usually goes on when I just use it by itself. And I think that's because of the primer, which is crazy because the finish of this almost is giving me like slight light medium coverage foundation type of look, and it's literally just tinted moisturizer. So I don't know, I'm kind of shook. I'm kind of shook. Like my skin, I don't know, am I bugging? Like I feel like my skin looks so good. Maybe it's just camera. Anyway, when I do this little fake makeup, no makeup look, I just use Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is, I think it's called Fenty Glow. This is like the first color they came out with that everybody just looks good in. Boom, boom, boom. Throw that on the lip. Because my lips was looking a little crusty. Y'all know I just love to amplify my little beauty mark because we're not gonna just cover it out, you know. We gotta add, we gotta, you know, fix it. Boop. That's it. That was an eyebrow pencil, by the way. This is the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. And then that's it. Literally, this is it. No makeup look. All right, so let me give you guys my final thoughts or first impressions of this primer. The finish of it, I will say, is not exactly like the Banana Bright Eye Crème. People thought this was gonna be the Banana Bright Eye Crème in a jar for your face. The formulas are a little bit different. Let me just say these are horrible swatches, but the one that's right here, this is the face primer, and then this is the eye crème. As you can see, the eye crème is a lot more yellow and the face primer is a lot more translucent. And then this is a lot more smooth when you rub that in. This is a lot more pasty, so it stays more opaque. With that being said, I feel like the Banana Bright Eye Crème gives a lot more of a brightening factor to your under eyes. Obviously, it's for your under eyes, so it's gonna be more pigmented because it's supposed to brighten, you know, dark circles and stuff like that. But the primer now is more so to enhance or give that glow from within type of look, and not so much to add so much pigment to your face. In terms of the formula, I feel like I like how creamy and smooth it went on. However, I did not like the fact that it started to pill up, especially the fact that it's pilling up with other Ole Henriksen products, because I feel like they should all be able to work together. I mean, of course, maybe if I had just used the Truth Serum without the Glow Cycle Retinol Serum, it wouldn't have pilled up, because this definitely has that type of thicker consistency that would pill up with other products when layered incorrectly. So it did pill up on my hand, but it just didn't, like, it didn't pill up as much as it did on my face. Like, it took a lot of me like brushing my face off for it to get the little flakes or whatever you want to call them off my face. So I did not enjoy that. However, I do really think it has something to do with the manner in which I layered my products, because I'm a layerer, and maybe this product just works better with minimal product applied to the face before it goes on. In terms of what it did for the wear of my foundation, or in this case tinted moisturizer, I love how my skin feels and I love how my skin looks. So I like that, and I feel like it definitely added that brightening factor. However, what I will say is that it did not give me that wow, like my face looks OD bright, like the Banana Bright Eye Crème gave me when I tried it under my eyes for the first time. $36 buying a primer like this. I want a primer that's gonna work on top of moisturizer, on top of serum, with whatever skincare routine I have. So for me, would I purchase this product? I probably would not. There are some products that you kind of have to give them like a second try in a different way to see if like you love it that way. So maybe what I'll do is the next time I do my skincare routine, I'll try this out without like any serums, probably just maybe moisturizer, and see if it works better. If it doesn't, then for sure I probably would not use this product. I know you guys probably thought I was gonna come on here and say, oh my god, this primer is the best thing since sliced bread. But at the end of the day, I always keep it a stack, and I personally didn't like the fact that it peeled up like that. That's a deal breaker for me, because now I have to be brushing off my face just so that it could do what it's supposed to do. And I don't feel like I'm willing to change my skincare routine just so I could use it, because then now I feel like I'm sacrificing what I usually use just so I could use something else, and that to me makes absolutely no sense. However, I will say this, my skincare routine might look different than yours. You might be a minimalist, you might use only a moisturizer, or you might use a lighter moisturizer, lighter serums, and then this may not do the same thing that it did to my skin. So if you're really interested in seeing how it works for you, of course, I'll always say go out and try it and see if it works for you. Like, just see if it works for you, especially if you really do love the Banana Bright Eye Crème and you wanted a solution for your face. So yeah, I mean, I will say it definitely did improve the application of my tinted moisturizer. I definitely will say it gave me somewhat of a brightening factor, but I wasn't wowed, and I didn't like the fact that it peeled up. So weighing the pros and cons, I probably just would not purchase the product. If you guys have tried it and you like it, leave me comments, let me know how it worked for you. Let me know if it peeled up for you too, because it could really just be the way that I layered my products. All right guys, my battery's dying, so I'm gonna run out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you got all the information you needed. As usual, you guys know I always keep it a stack. So I hope that these first impressions help you in your purchase decision, I guess, or if you were thinking about it, not sure, or just really wanted someone's unbiased opinion. These are my thoughts. As usual, everything I use in the video will be linked in the description box below. Some of these links are affiliate links, so if you do choose to purchase anything through these links, your girl will get a small percentage, you know what I'm saying? Help pay the bills, help keep the ring light on, all that good stuff. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you stop and do so, because that's where I post mostly when I'm not posting here on YouTube. Stay blessed, stay lit, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.